For today, we will learn all about the surface area of a cylinder. So the first thing we need to do to determine the surface area of a cylinder is to get the radius and its height. So here, its height measures 6 meters and its radius measures 3 meters. After we get the radius and the height of this cylinder, we will unfold this cylinder. So wait. We will unfold this cylindrical shaped bag. We unfold this to get the lateral face and the bases of this cylinder. So here, we can see that it has two circular bases, 1 and 2. So we will fill the table with the two circular bases. Shape is circle. And to get the formula of a circle, we need to use the formula of pi r squared. And for its lateral face, we have 1 here. So it is the lateral faces. So we will fill again the table. So it has 1 lateral face and the shape is rectangle. And to get the formula of a rectangle or the area of a rectangle, we need to use the formula of length times width. So we will fill the table with the formula of length times width. The length of this cylinder is equal to the circumference of a circle. So here is the circumference of a circle. So here. And the formula of the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So we will now change the length into 2 pi r. And for the width of the rectangle, we will now going to use the height of this cylinder. So here's the height. So we will now change the width into the height. So here we go. We all know the bases and the lateral faces of this cylinder. And we will now solve. Just always remember, in getting the surface area of a certain solid figures, we just simply need to add the lateral face and the bases. So here we can see that it has 1 lateral face with the formula of 2 pi rh. So we will now multiply. So 1 times 2 pi rh. So that will be 2 pi rh. And now for its bases, we have 2 bases in the formula of pi r squared. So we will now multiply 2 times pi r squared. So that would be 2 pi r squared. So we will now compute. First is to be 2 pi rh. So we will now copy the 2 and multiply with the value of pi, which is 3.14. And multiply to the radius, which is 3 meter, and to its height is 6 meter. And add to the 2 pi r squared. So 2 times 3.14, which is the value of pi. And square of the radius, which is 3 meter times 3 meter. And after that, we will now multiply. So 2 times 3.14 times 3 meter and 6 meter. So that would be 113.04 square meter. And 2 times 3.14 times 3 meter and 3 meter. So that would be 56.52 square meter. After that, to get the surface area of this cylinder, we will now add the two areas. So 113.04 square meter plus 56.52 square meter. So that will be 169.56 square meter. So that is the surface area of this cylinder.